That's alright.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect.
My friends call me bad words, so just call me Stu, alright? It's a bit more polite.
I'll stick to that.
Yeah, it's good. Right, stay on the brake, pull it up a gear once. Just going to wait for that Ferrari. It seems distant, but I don't know, I'll put them out in front of my colleagues.
Yeah, absolutely. Respect that.
Right, 2 hands on the wheel, we're going to get ready to go. Once the Ferrari's either gone in the pits or gone past, we're going to join the track. This one, when you lift off the brake, it'll move. So come off the brake now, it'll start to move on its own, and then gently on the power. Go up a gear, up another gear, up a gear, up a gear, off the power, brake gently because of the Ferrari ahead. Yeah. Off the brake, gently on the power, stay left. Brake gently, go down a gear, down a gear, gently on the power.
Don't want to cut them.
Overtake on the right, so straighten first, then on the power. Up a gear, brake gently, off the brake, don't drive with your fingers extended.
Oh yeah.
Press the brake hard, look for the yellow cone, down a gear, down a gear. Yeah, will stop your steering, so don't reach for gears constantly, the steering's more important. Go up a gear, off the power, let it roll. Back on the power, up a gear, brake firmly, go down a gear, off the brake. Straighten the car, then squeeze the power up a gear, off the power, brake, down a gear, brake harder, down a gear, off the brake, just gently on the power. Up a gear, off the power. Off the brake, careful, stay right, gently on the power.
I'm not going for anything.
Don't overtake.
I'm not going to be stupid.
Go up a gear, off the power.
Very pricey cars, I'm not wanting to do anything.
A little bit of power, press the brake, go down a gear. Gently on the power. Up a gear. Overtake on the right, on the power now. On the brakes. Stay away from it, don't tail up, need to hold your line. Go down a gear, to the right, gently on the power, gently. Straighten it, squeeze the power, up a gear, off the power. Can't go flat out through the chicanes, press the brake. Brake harder, the cone's there, down a gear, off the brake. Squeeze the power, up a gear, off the power, back on the power. Down a gear.
To be honest, you're much more strict than anyone else I've had, and I love it. I feel way more confident.
Yeah, I've got to be careful, these other guys. You're quicker than them, but I also need to respect that they're still learning, bless them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just give them a bit of space. Overtake the McLaren on the right. Brake, don't overtake the Ferrari, right, he's seen us, go to the right, he's seen us. Gently on the power button. Squeeze the power. Up a gear, off the power. Back on the power. Up a gear. On the brakes, brake hard, down a gear. Off the brake, just gently on the power whilst you're in the hairpin. we're going to go straight up ahead towards the little orange cones.
Absolutely.
Enjoyed that?
That was amazing.
Parked on the right side of the yellow Ferrari, nice and carefully. Don't worry too much about downshifting, it won't stall, they do downshift themselves.
Just let it roll.
Stop it there, bud. Spot on. Stay on the brake. That was wicked driving, nice.
Thank you.
I wouldn't say I'm strict, I would say I'm constant on the instruction.